Yo, Swerve, welcome back to Danganronpa. Welcome back to Danganronpa Chick Happy Havoc. In the last episode, the first two people died because our favorite person that we so dearly sim for, Zaka, has been brutally stabbed in my bathroom. And now Monokuma killed off Junko because she was too swaggy to participate in the killing game, is what she said, but Monokuma did not agree. So, I think we have to investigate the crime scene now. Let's talk to Kyoko.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? Oh, that's actually smart. After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. Yeah, that's what you look like. Let's put Yasuhiro on guard. He also does not think much, but he also wouldn't notice if something happens. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him here alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? He would get rid of the evidence, of course. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then.
Fine then, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op base offense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP! Yeah, talking like a real gamer now, are we? Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I try. What do you want me to do? I'm kinda overwhelmed. Huh? So you finally noticed what? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's storm. Yeah. Didn't I tell you? What? She's right! Then could it be? I'm not the killer, I swear! All at once everyone's gaze turned to me. Oh frick. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
what the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had gone a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it? Well, frick! Things are going down very quickly. Why is there only so few people left? Jesus, everyone's dead. Hey Junko, how's it going? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on, is he now realizing that things aren't fake but very much real? Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead. That means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real? Hell no. So someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me. I feel this guy.
Problem.
You're just now accepting that?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So.
well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually.
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
Fucking dead.
they'd better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Who? Tell me! Or you imply? Oh, she thinks it's me. Oops. Don't tell me. I don't want to hear it.
this is very
It was-
suspicious.
You. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess I wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. Thanks for believing in me, Asahina. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. What? Why not? She got like PTSD? I'm not good with blood. That's valid. All it takes is one glimpse and I'm black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone is expecting much from you anyway. Oh, come on. She would actually be, I think, very helpful in the like crime scene investigation because she writes novels. Maybe she's like written a crime scene report or something, like, you know, writing about murders and shit. Or maybe I think she just writes romance. I'll forget about that. Alright, I guess I better get going. Or she likes to write angsty fan fiction of your favorite chips from Hannibal and Supernatural. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And the party looks at me, has still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will kill me off. But then everyone's gonna die.
Is execution. Execution. Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas.
Torn apart like paper plane in a hurricane. Thanks, Monokuma. Can't let that happen. Can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. 50-50. It's one of you guys. Oh, I like the music. Guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in a dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth. So that we all can survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Let's do her justice. Monokuma file, #1 had been updated to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Do I even have to talk to you guys? I think it doesn't really do anything, so I'm not just, Do I also have to investigate Junko's body? I don't think so, because we saw how it happened. Maybe I can look here, because the katana used to be here. Instead, a display case of trophies and other items. Or maybe not. Then I would say let's head to our room. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So, we don't have to go to Sayaka's room where I stayed, because no one, there's not any trace of the person who tried to come in or something. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Okay. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Oh, there's the keys that we exchanged. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. She said she doesn't want to open the door even if it's me. So I think the murderer, the murderer brutally forced his way in. Their way, his way, her way. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Yeah, right, that's what I just said. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe someone tricked her, be like, ah, pizza delivery. She's like, oh yeah, I've been waiting for my pizza this whole time. Come in. And then brutally gets stabbed for her own stupidity. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not impossible. Not possible either. Asaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... I don't know. Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What about the katana? It has been used, so someone, I think she tried to defend herself. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. Yeah, the gold stains are kind of off, I think. So maybe someone has like some glitter on their hands. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Yeah, so it definitely was used. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Everyone, show me your hands right now. What about this thing? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Seriously? You're like getting attacked by some crazy psycho with a knife and you're like, ah, let me use my lint roller. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a lot? I don't think so. Or maybe... Why do my bed sheets look like that? Jesus. There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? I have to think of like that scene from How I Met Your Mother with like Ted and Marshall doing the sword fight and like jumping on the table and like... That's how I imagine Sayaka standing on the bed defending herself with a katana. Like being so bad at aiming and like destroying the whole bed sheets. There's the skin of the katana. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheath bed. Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how? How did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. Yeah, that's kind of weird, what the fuck. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are the scratches on the sheath? Maybe she didn't get to like take it off first, so the knife attacked it, I don't know. Replica sword sheath has been into the truth bullet section of your handbook. Table. No. You don't look like a table. Or, kinda. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. I wanted to... No! You're not a table! Shut up! I don't care. I'm running out of time. Door. I should check the room first of all. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Scratch marks. Dun, dun, dun. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Who's so bad at fighting that they damaged the whole wall? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. I mean, y'all aren't ninjas, so I don't expect anything of you. Damn it, I was right there in the room. In the other room. If only I heard something. Yeah, but the rooms are soundproof. Isn't that what Monokuma said? I think, I don't know. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Does Sakura's voice kind of sound like Shao from Genshin? Because I know, Sakura... Nah. She didn't voice another character in the other games, right? Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Dude! What? What's this? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Why is it here? Can I check the drawers? Is there something in there? The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my lord. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me, nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it
By
yesterday.
the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the hell would we? So, Sayaka didn't use it to like break open my door because we told her about how to break open the door. Toolkit has been to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Scratches on the floor, do I also have to check them out? There are scratches and gotches on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Yeah, there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another Funakuma strategies creating an ideal setting for murder. What? Oh, my trash. Do you want to investigate my trash? The lamp. This one. The camera. Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. That's sick, man. That's twisted. The chair. Can I go to the bathroom, please? I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Dude, what do you want me to do? Sakura. This one. This is one of the monitors when Akuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Want me to talk to Kyoko? Hey Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing?
what did she find?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
Why do they sound like they have the same
I'm
voice?
searching.
Searching?
She's like Connor from Detroit, like on the floor, and it's like, ah, that's blue blood, pink blood actually. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my
Did you
room.
lose a contact or something?
For sure. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Oh, the lint roller was used by the killer to like try to hide evidence like hair or DNA and shit, I think. Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Well, it doesn't really look clean either. I mean, look at the scratches, look at the golden dust that's probably everywhere. Or maybe that's what they try to clean up. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. What do you mean? Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the rent roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well-
Why would Sayaka do it? That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness. I mean, it would have made sense if, like, if there wasn't a murder in here, and she's like, I'm gonna stay in this room the whole night, so I gotta make it clean to get myself comfortable. But, like, if there's a murder, it's obviously to get rid of evidence. Can I go to the bathroom now? The bathroom. And on the other side of the store. Bad memories. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. I know it hurts, but we gotta investigate. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Oh boy, that's such a pain that we gotta investigate the body of our waifu now. Like, not my waifu, but his waifu. Yo, what's up, Sayaka? Don't look so psychic anymore. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now some time to think like that. Pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? Haven't we seen knives in the kitchen before? That's definitely something I should look into later. Or maybe someone brought something from home. They're like, oh, I'm going to school. I need my own knife to cut my own vegetables. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on the wrist too. Yeah, it's the katana thing. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Jesus, it's so hard to like see this shit and be like, oh, that's blood. Because it looks like paint. Was she like trying to do like a blood test and like sticking a needle into her finger? I don't know. Palms of both her hands are totally sweatless. How come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Maybe she tried to like close the wound that the knife stab in her stomach was like causing. She's like, I gotta stick my finger so I can stop the bleeding, because she's stupid. All she was trying to taste it. She's like, just like Connor. 28 stab wounds! Yeah, I just finished Detroit again, that's why my mind is kinda like, The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. Probably in the fight. I mean, how would her wrist have broken out if she'd already been killed? Or like, the killer broke it because she was like trying to get up while they were like holding her down, and then they were like pressing down her hands to the floor and like accidentally broke her wrist. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Why did the killer not turn on the water? Oh, because in nighttime you can't shower, okay. That explains it, because they could have like gotten rid of the blood and like make it harder for the evidence. Sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. Where'd they get it? According to Monofu, yeah, I know. Wait, what's that behind her? Did she write something? Why did I not see this earlier? It's like a complete different shade of pink. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw 1037. Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? There's something else. Just more blood. Ah, I already saw this. Jesus. I'm scared of like missing out on evidence, but I think there's only those two things here. Because every time I click on anything around here, it's just the blood. Like, yeah, I know. I've seen this 5 times now. I don't want to waste my I don't want to waste my time. Jesus. Yes. Yeah, she wrote something on the wall, but I don't know. Can we leave now? Can we? There's nothing else here, right? There's like no weapon or something else besides the knife. Okay, let's leave the area. Leave the bathroom, yes. Let's go and check out the kitchen, I'd say.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? Bloody numbers. The bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. What does it mean? She's like, I'm only so many viewers away to get an affiliate on Twitch. Never seen something written in blood before. It really was a final message. It's probably like a hint towards the killer, or like a hidden message. Like maybe there's like a lock combination or something that we have to use, and she like, I don't know. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? Ever since I watched That Poet Society, yeah. Captain, my captain. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting in the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. which is like this. Wait. 11 0 3 7. I can't think right now. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well?
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me.
Dakota.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. Written in this position. And she has to start from like, when you normally draw like a 1, you start like from this way, you draw like the line down. When you, from this way, you have to draw it up. But that's all I know. She's not gonna tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. Tell me! But honestly, I have no idea. I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Dakota.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. So we told Sayaka about this, but the killer didn't know about it. But why would the killer open the door first? Or like, because I think like, it probably takes like a few seconds until you like do like the movement in the handle to like get in there, so I don't know. So Sayaka used the trick to open the door, then closed it again, and the killer didn't know how to get in there. Sounds kind of weird though. Sounds like something that would take too much time. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? Oh yeah, I see it. The doorknob. Okay. Are we done here? Need to talk to Kyoko first before I leave. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like that?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. But my toolkit wasn't used. So whoever it was, it must have definitely been a guy, because the girls have the sewing kits in their rooms. But why did he know that he has to bring, like, his toolkit? Or was he about to kill someone with a screwdriver? I don't know. Oh! Oh, that's probably also how he came through the door, that he, like, used a screwdriver to open the door. And do, like, some lock picking. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? Maybe he thought this was Sayaka's room, but... How did he knew that we switched rooms? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question
Just
at me.
a second.
I have just one more question for you. Yeah, she's gonna ask me who knew about the room switch. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about it? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. And she had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Oh, she can smile? Damn. I got a sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And that clears that up. What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, I'll see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. If Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they even talk to me, that is. Yeah, he also wanted to talk to Chihiro. Sayaka... Mako... Wait a minute! I know for sure that her room was on this side next to ours. Bro. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Did she change it? Bro. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? Dude, what's the point in switching rooms then? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Maybe it's like something Monokuma did to spice up the killing game, but like... Is he allowed to do that when we come up with something smart? Then he would like totally fall into our backs and like backstab us, because like... We also have to defend ourselves. The nameplate has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So the killer did assume it was a girl's room, so that's why he thought the door was broken. But he also must have known when he tried to enter Sayaka's room earlier, and then like, this was her room. That was the room that had her nameplate on it. Then Sayaka came to our room, and the killer came back and went to the other room. Or maybe they just like didn't really memorize which room it was. What do you have to say? Is that Junko's room? Toko. You got blood on your shirt! But it's not pink. It's metal, guys. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? The game probably gonna... Yeah, of course, like... Why can't I talk to Ifumi but not to Leon? Oh, I can. Oops.
Seems like...
I hope Yakio's also over there. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma files that Sayaka was killed in your room. Just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Okay, so you're giving me... Yeah, you're giving me the hint, but I already... You're gonna say the same thing?
very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? Oh, shut up! No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. She's like, do I look like I care? He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? She probably would have also died. Because that's the reason why she came to my room first place. You can't get inside my head, I know better. Makoto, you're not that weak. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. No, she suggested switching rooms because she was afraid that someone was gonna get into her room, but the person was after her, not me. She's dead because of me. No, stop guilt tripping yourself. Fuck you, Byakuya. That should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's... I mean... if anyone, we gotta blame Sayaka because we would have been dead if the nameplates wouldn't have switched, because then a person would have gone to the earlier room with Sayaka's name on it and I would have been the one that's dead. That's really true, then I... Ah, fuck you, I'm never gonna talk to you again, Jesus Christ. Let's go to the cafeteria. I like the music. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, hey, Hina. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? No, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. She seems too nice to kill anyone. I know what you mean. And I don't know, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. Did you see anyone that like stole a knife or something? To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Okay, we got an alibi, Can I talk to her again? Ah, no, can't. Just the same thing again, wow. That was the room, right? Right. Yeah, there's a knife missing. I think. Because there's like too big of a gap and I don't think this was here before. These are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but It looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone here knows more about it. I can't remember exactly what it looked like before, but the gap looks like someone took something. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So we gotta talk to Sakura now. Well, meats, salted meats, now's not the time to think about food. Is there anything else in here? Probably not. I don't think so. Leave the kitchen, yes. So now we gotta talk to Sakura. Oh, we can talk to her again. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. Why did no one, like, call someone out and be like, emergency meeting, go to the dining hall, someone stole a knife, someone's planning to murder someone. Y'all are useless. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. So she must have seen who came in. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. You should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account has been added to the truth section of your handbook. Aoi, that's such a weird name. Why would you call your child Blue? I mean, Blue is a pretty name, but... Hey, by the way. Oh, did you really kill Sayaka? No! You would have seen me! What? Of course not, I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean... You don't really mean it. Otherwise you wouldn't have given me all this information just now. You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. Dude, why are you so gullible? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama set. This ain't TV. So when you consider everything together... Oh, by the way, TV, we gotta watch her thing in the AV room. I honestly have no idea. Dude. Alright, I'ma head out. What the hell is going on? Let's go to the AV room. I can run by pressing right mouse. Is that running? Am I faster this way? I don't know. Wait, can I run when I... No. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go to the AV room. La 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 la. La 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 la. AV room. Hey Taka, what's going? Ignoring my duties, ignoring my classmates. Time to watch some porn. I mean anime. Hentai. There's nothing inside. It's a DVD player. Yeah, but how can I watch the video? Didn't we take it from the trash? It's a DVD player. Dude, I thought we were here to watch Sayaka's video. So... Monocam. Who cares about a surveillance camera right now? It's a DVD. Can I open my inventory somehow? Wait. Truth bullets, map, report card, regulations, system. Why can't I not watch the video? I mean, I did take it, didn't I? Maybe I did not. Wait. What's going on? How can I check my inventory? Heading back to my room, I guess. Oh, we also need to go to the gym and talk to Chihiro. Because she might know something about programming. Which room do I have to go in? The Sayaka room, right? Wait, can I go into this room also? I can! Oh, right, the DVD was in this room. I totally forgot. There can only be one thing in a trash can. The DVD with Psycho's name on it. Psycho got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Right, we saw it before, but we didn't take it because she was still alive. I totally forgot we could come into this room again. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Sayaka. Okay. Okay, so I think there's nothing else in here. Let's go. Yes. Now we can go back to the AV room. Sorry for wasting y'all's time. How can I sprint? How can I sprint? I don't know. Write down in the comments how I can sprint, please. I always forget to Google. Write down in the comments who you think might be the murderer, actually, if you have any clues. Because so far I know nothing apart from it must have been a guy, probably, because he took his toolkit with him, and girls don't have a toolkit. DVD player. I should be able to use this to see what's on a DVD. DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Oh boy. Oh, upbeat music. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Oh, this is Love Life? Why is that girl crying? The one with the flower in the hair. Wow. Why does the girl next to her with the pink ribbon look like the girl from Persona 5 Royal? Sayaka. She was there along with the friend she said had been so important to her. And the other girl next to her is Chika, I think that's her name, from Love Life Sunshine. Wow. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then... that voice that come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers. Oh, Monokuma.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh damn! What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
They don't look dead though.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Oh damn, but like, she told us before how much this means to her.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Yeah, she was living for her dream and seeing her dream, like, getting destroyed single-handedly like this. I can understand why she freaked out the way she did.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Oh damn. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? I always forget she's like famous. Oops. I'm not famous, I'm psychic. Sayaka, get out of my head. I thought you were dead. Do you have time to talk to him? I don't know. What's up? Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget. Beam! Beam? Sorry, just heard a joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Weirdo. Beaming me with your red laser eyes, weirdo. Why is everyone talking about the nameplates? I already figured this out. I already added it to my section thing, so I don't think I have to check it out again. I don't know. Yo, programmer girly, tell me about your secrets, please. But I doubt that Sayaka knows how to speak in binary. binary codes, I don't know how to talk. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh? Oh, what is it?
Before she died, Seiko left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could it be a code or something?
Sorry, no.
It's not like 11037. It's too long to be like a date or a time. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? Chihiro killed her! No, couldn't be. Not. She's too weak to, like, fight against Sayaka. She's tiny. Doesn't stand a chance. So... what should I do now? I think I'm done here. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Butter, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Yeah, I know, you like to touch dead buddies. So, I can't talk to you again. Hope I can ask you something. Yeah. Chihiro shook her head. Could she maybe know more that she's letting out? Where else? Where else should I check? I honestly don't know. Do you want me to check here again? Where the katana used to be? To just by case of trophies and such. I think I'm still missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing. By the way, sorry if my face cam disappears here because of blue screen. What is this door for? Have I ever been here? Oh. Oh, hey Celestia. Oh right, we gotta talk to Sakura again. So, do you have any clues or anything?
What kind of clues? Let us just agree we don't know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial.
Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
So annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose I wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into.
Trash room? The trash room?
It's a perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's one little problem.
Which is? There was a lock on something, right?
For me, the place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there.
I don't care. I haven't showered in weeks.
I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf.
And that's also Makoto saying this because he's a stinky little boy. I actually just showered before this video because I woke up at 5 PM. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, trash room. And talking to Sakura. Wow, I'm glad we found Celeste and talked to her because I never would have like gotten the idea myself to look in the trash for anything. But first... oh, Kyoko. Let me talk to Sakura again. Maybe she saw someone, like, in the dining hall. Oh, Kyoko disappeared. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? Wow. I thought I was being smart with, like, going back and, like, talking to her. Just like Aoi said, but no, actually not. Also you guys, why are you telling me the thing about the nameplates again? Because I already... No! Fuck. I just wanted to see if I can add something more to my evidence journal thing. Maybe not. Trash room was somewhere over here, right? Right. Someone watching me? No. Okay, let's go. Burn evidence. What kind of evidence though? I mean, they didn't even bother to get rid of the murder weapon. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. I can't press it? Oh Jesus. There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle rattle. Door won't budge, it must be locked. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past. Oh, fuck.
It's the end of the line.
But I gotta get clues. You're disturbing the crime scene investigation, motherfucker.
The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How did you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed.
Actually, Monokuma, I am on cleaning duty, didn't you know? Didn't the other tell you? Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Stupid, I'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Shut the fuck up. Nice. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth below section of your handbook. Cleaning duty. Let me in. No, no. No.
No.
Cleaning duty.
No.
How can I find out who's on cleaning duty? Did we even ever talk about something like this? I don't think so. I don't think anyone ever said something. Like, I mean, there's not like a plan or something where we have like listed all the names and be like, oh, this guy was on cleaning duty that day. Well, so naturally the person who was on cleaning duty must have been the person who got rid of the evidence, because otherwise, how would they have gotten in there? Kyoko, where are you? I want to talk to you. That's Kyoko's room. I don't think there's anything here that will help me. Where do you want me to investigate then? Cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? Hold up, maybe I can get some clues in the laundry room. I'm not sure though. Is there like a plan for cleaning duty? Hi Junko, you're dead now, how does it feel? Can't click on any of these. Frick. It's a washing machine. Washing machine that has nothing to do with this case. What about the swimsuit? Maybe he's the culprit. A swimsuit hanging out to dry. That has nothing to do with what's going on. A chair. Oh. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Guys. Where else can we look? Byakuya, do you know who's on cleaning duty? Can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No. Oh, shut up. You're like a child lost in the woods. You know that? A total waste of space. What did I ever do to you? What do you mean? Tag is the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, okay, I could have figured this much. Oh, good point. Okay. So first on, Taka sends us here to look for the nameplates, and Byakuya tells us about the nameplates. And now Byakuya sends us to Taka, who's gonna tell us about the cleaning duty. Okay, nice, because I was actually thinking that I should give up because I didn't know what to do now or how to find out about the cleaning duty. So yo, Takahiro, what was his name? Oh, I don't know. Kiyotaka. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. So you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Okay then, who is? Hifumi was also there when you had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when the time comes, I'll be counting on you. Hifumi, huh? Okay. Of course it's him who has anything to do with it when it comes to cute idol anime girls. Could have figured this much. Did he despawn? Okay, no, he's still here. How can I run? Fuck, I can't run. Yo, what's up? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it.
I literally can't hate this guy when his whole name is a Hypemic reference. Like being called Hifumi, like Hifumi Izanami, and also being called Yamada, like the Buster Bros. I know Yamada is a very common name in Japan, but still. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course,
But how did the murderer get in there, if it's not him?
it's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room.
Or did he accidentally get rid of evidence?
And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. Yeah, then it must be him, but that would be too easy. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. Or maybe those rules don't apply to the murderer. And Monokuma is like helping them by not locking things and be like, I want to see this get more interesting, and like, oh, you're allowed to get rid of your evidence.
so that's it.
That must be why. Anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted. Then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why don't you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
He doesn't seem like someone who's volunteering to do any work.
You.
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it like.
You wanna dig through all the girls' trash like before you know I'm poking around at it. You! But why? That's not in the trash, that would be in the laundry room.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
2D from Gorillas, I see you're a man of culture as well.
You know what I mean.
There's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I would never get tired of 2D.
Okay, he's into it. Same, to be honest.
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to show a love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Break.
Give me a break. How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. Why Sakura?
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to...
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
This ain't some RPG, guy. Nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down the trash room. Nice. So we don't have to listen to Monokuma's line again and again. Shut up.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. He said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the other side, on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Devil, please just hurry up.
Leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi.
Huh?
Without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you?
Why would I?
You fiend, you planned this all along.
Why would I? In front of you, if I would be the culprit. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Dude, this ain't ReZero. We ain't getting isekai'd or some shit. Whatever, let's just hurry and keep looking. There's a shattered crystal ball. Or something. What's that? There's shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps?
Is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a Dragon Ball appear and grant you a single wish. This ain't Dragon Ball! Those things are orange, I think. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on a quest to find that one guy.
Mina girl. I don't know that reference. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. Should all still be in the gym, I'd better go find out for sure. Chihiro was in the gym and so it's probably Yasuhiro. Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Wait, there was another person in the gym. What's this thing here? There's blood on it. Oh, it's like from a shirt. Something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. Yeah, that's like the clothing from your wrist. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. Doesn't really get me anywhere because pretty much everyone has been wearing a white shirt. Anyway, this is looks like a piece of cloth and a shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left on some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. So do we have like spare clothing? Like spare clothes that look the same or something? Because if the killer tried to burn the whole shirt, they should be walking around naked right now. Burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Is there anything else here? This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, it's on right now.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Oh, someone turned the incinerator on!
Pretty strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Is it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Fumi, do you realize what you just said?
The fairy?
No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Yes, about that there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
How did the person even get in there to open the thing up and throw something in?
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. Definitely wasn't on then.
I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
So that means someone's able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. How's that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Maybe it's Chihiro and she hacked something. Like hacking open the security system to open a gate. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, since it was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't there.
Completely unforgivable.
What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
That's it. I'm
Aaron already knows you did. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Hey, Hifumi, do you play Genshin Impact? Did you get Shao on the new banner? Oh! Oh, someone used the glass ball to press the switch. The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off. Because it's like right in front of it. Or so it seems anyway. Shards of broken glass. Looks like some kind of glass ball. Blee blah bloop. Do you know what this is? 7 Dragon Ball. Blah 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 blah. I think this is all the evidence we found in here. Okay. Let's go to the gym. Let's go to the gym, guys. let's go. Oh, the gym is somewhere else, right? I always forget this. That the gym is not where it should be. Wait. Where's the gym? Oh, right, here. Bum bum boom. Bum 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 bum. Okay, it's only you two, so it must be you. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed, what the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was glass. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Oh, Jesus. It was actually just made of glass and not crystal. Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. What? Was that seriously all bullshit? Let's put it aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? It means anyone could have found it and taken it. If it means so much to him, why did he just, like, leave it? And, like, not even go back to get it when he knew where it was? Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Yeah, everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? How does he have so much money? That's pretty cheap actually, I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. Can't even feel bad for him. Oh! I wanted to talk to Chihiro! Nighttime?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What
Oh,
say
wow.
we just get started,
Okay,
It's
Monokuma, whatever.
time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
But guys, that's what we're gonna do in the next episode of Danganronpa. We will see what's gonna happen in the class trial. Until then, shalalalala, Sam!
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.